Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 11th, 2020. We're going to be talking about WWE SmackDown because we found another match that got added for Royal Rumble. Oh, yeah. And I got some updates about me and Gremlin 13's pay-per-view bet. I think I told you guys before on my last video, but I will tell you guys more because he did agree to it. So, first things first, we had The Miz coming out, doing the Miz TV with a special guest making his return to WWE, John Morrison. John Morrison came out and he said a whole bunch of words and made fun of the WWE fans because they did say, "You suck," to The Miz because he attacked Kofi Kingston. And then Kofi Kingston and Big E came out and saying a whole bunch of words, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what they said, but they said a lot of words, and then we had a rematch from last week, The Miz versus Kofi Kingston. It was a pretty decent match, guys. A pretty decent, we had commentary, John Morrison on commentary, and the Big E, and then Kofi got pushed onto Big E's lap, and then they stopped being on commentary and actually be managers for their teammates. I think John Morrison and The Miz are teammates now, I guess. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Big E and The Miz got into arguments outside the ring. And then we saw John Morrison jumping on the steps and did some weird bear roll onto Mr. Big E, like he normally does on every single person when he wrestles. But, ladies and gentlemen, John Morrison took out Big E. Kofi Kingston was a little bit distracted in his skull crushing finale. The Miz gets the win. There you go, Mizzy Miz. Miz gets the win, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mandy Rose versus Alexa Bliss. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mandy Rose had one thing to do. It's because, ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler destroyed Otis's mom's fruitcake that they gave to Miss Mandy Rose, and Dolph Ziggler had to stomp on it. And she baked him a cake. She said, "Hope you love it. It's not better than your mom's, but maybe this help." So she gave him a cake, and then the match happened. Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss had their match, and then Heavy Machinery came out. And Otis is jiggling and being a weirdo with the cake. And I guess Alexa Bliss got distracted and got the 1, 2, 3. Mandy Rose won the match because Otis. Is that his flirting ways? Because I got disgusted. That is not flirting. Ugh. Then we had Sasha Banks versus Lacey Evans match, and it happened because Sasha Banks wasn't there. She went to L.A. She went to another city. Why? You had to imagine Lacey Evans. It was booked. But, ladies and gentlemen, Lacey Evans got attacked by Bayley in backstage because Bayley said something, and Lacey Evans came and they brawled out in the backstage. So yeah, that's happened there. Then we have Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke. The Intercontinental title is not on the line, but if he does beat the champion, he might become the #1 contender to the title. Pretty decent match. Shinsuke really couldn't take out Mr. Braun Strowman. Sami and Cesaro tried to help him. Didn't work out. They tried to use a steel chair, distract the referee, and then Shinsuke tried to use the Intercontinental title, and then he got power slam, and 1, 2, 3, Braun Strowman wins, and he holds up the Intercontinental title until Mr. Sami Zayn snags the Intercontinental title out of Braun Strowman's hands because he did not win the championship. Then we have our main event. It's not a lot of matches. We have Dolph Ziggler and Corbin versus the Usos. And it was a pretty decent match until, ladies and gentlemen, it was a disqualification because Roman got involved, the Revival got involved, and then Corbin was attacking Roman. Roman speared Corbin. That's how the disqualification happened. But, ladies and gentlemen, and then the return. Oh my God, return of Robert Roode. He was gone for 3 months. And everybody should go crazy about that. I think I heard more boos than yays. Because I wasn't happy when I saw the picture Robert Roode made his return. He was gone for 3 months. I'd rather have Big Show. The guy was gone like almost 2 years. And Robert Roode was gone for 3 months. And so he came out and they attacked Roman Reigns and the Usos. They put Roman through a table, the announce table, and they put all the pieces that they broke onto Roman Reigns to bury him. Just like what they did to Roman did to Robert Roode, but they made it more light. So speaking of Royal Rumble, we're going to see Roman Reigns go one-on-one with Baron Corbin at the Royal Rumble, but they both are going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Elias says he's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. I believe Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross will be in the Royal Rumble match. Daniel Bryan is getting mind games because of Bray Wyatt again. Rattling Rabbit just got killed by the Fiend again, and all his corpse was in a present for Daniel Bryan. Speaking of bets now, ladies and gentlemen, well, I know we didn't speak of bets. Bets. Me and Graham 13, we did agreed. Well, I didn't ask him about Money in the Bank, but ladies and gentlemen, we did agreed that all the decade pay-per-views like Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, and a little bit of Money in the Bank as well, because it came to WWE in 2005, and then it had its own pay-per-view. So I want to do those 5 only when we do our bets. So we want to do the big pay-per-views. The big pay-per-views that I will put my title online in the big pay-per-views. Because some pay-per-views, there's going to be some matches that nobody cares about. It's going to be a pay-per-view that nobody cares about. Like, seriously, like that TLC, no world championships were on the line. There's definitely going to be a world championship on the line on a, maybe, no, not Survivor Series. Maybe Survivor Series, maybe sometimes. But on Survivor Series is going to be the brands versus each other. SummerSlam, they're definitely going to be WWE and the Universal Championship matches. The Royal Rumble is the Royal Rumble. WrestleMania, it's WrestleMania. One of the biggest. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the big pay-per-views. That's when we're going to be doing pay-per-view bets. Is when those are the ones that's coming up. I am not going to be finishing doing predictions. I'm going to be doing predictions every single pay-per-view. It's just me and Grim 13 won't be betting on Extreme Rules. We won't be betting on the next random pay-per-view. We got Survivor Series, SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. And I don't think you guys want to see so much pay-per-view bets. That's why we've been kind of stopped doing it, because it's too many pay-per-views, too many videos to do. So we're going to do that way. I think it's going to be easier for me and him, that I don't have to keep on bugging him every time there's a pay-per-view. You want to bet on this? You want to bet on that? I would tell him when it's Survivor Series, when it's SummerSlam, when it's the Royal Rumble, when it's WrestleMania, when it's Money in the Bank. I will ask him, it's time to bet. And we're going to bet on it. Maybe sometimes he will come over here to watch one of those big pay-per-views. We don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys on Monday for Impact Wrestling's pay-per-view Hard to Kill results, because I'm not going to be watching it live. I'm going to be watching it on Monday and going to do the video on Monday. So that's all from me today. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Tyler is out. Bye.